Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Albion campaign as Dural Durak, probably, maybe something like that. Anyway, last time we defended the Isles of Albion from invaders. Well done us, pat on the back there. And now, how happy are you? Well, you're not super happy, but you're not unhappy. Does being happy give us anything? Not really. Not really, no. So, there's no point being happy. Gonna be honest. If we built happiness buildings in Albion, it would probably feel off. What I do want is this one. But we need to upgrade our settlement for that. Which is going to... Really? Oh, because we just upgraded that, right. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, good. Right, we could maybe get... I mean, this will increase the income from trade tariffs by 5%. It's not amazing, but it's definitely something, and we kind of need every little amount of cash we can get. So we maybe do that. Get some chariots as well. They're always nice, aren't they? Not that useful, but nice. And we're going to go over and see the High Elves, see if we can make friends over there as well. It's all going very well so far. Only turn 18. Plenty of turns to go. To be honest, while you're watching this, I'll be in Disneyland. So, there we go. Taking my 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old, to Disneyland. Because my wife wanted to. I don't really want to leave the house, personally. Going to other countries seems like a lot of faff. Really, especially after Brexit, because it's just so much fucking harder now. Used to just be able to wander over the border, didn't have to worry about it. Now, fuck me, all the paperwork. Not to mention the roaming charges. Oh, don't worry, there won't be roaming charges after Brexit. Fuck off. God, it's not like they have to do it, but you know, it makes them more money, doesn't it? Or at least means it doesn't cost them as much. Wankers.
I am the heir of Anarian, and I bid
Talking
you
of
welcome.
wankers, you like me, but you probably don't want to give me a trade agreement because, yeah, you don't want sloppy seconds. Or thirds, or whatever it is. I don't really understand rampant... What does rampant chaos mean? Is it because of the waystone? We've got a pulsing waystone. Can we build waystones everywhere? It doesn't say no. I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad choice, does it? Do I get more defences here? Oh, I do think Albion's going to come under attack. So right, what military? So we're building this. That's fine. We've got the Feral Griffin. Not super invested. This is the building we want, isn't it? No, we want this building. We've already got the first one of that. We're getting the second one. Okay, we want that one. But one of these would probably be a good idea. I'm not so invested with the Huntresses because I mean the Maiden Guard are fine, but I think the Chosen are better. Given the choice, I think between them, I would take the Chosen. Okay, Glenn's back. Good. Good old Glenn. You know he's on the parish council, don't you? Aggressively so, one might say. Do I want more trade money? I mean, I wouldn't say no to more trade money. Now we've got there's storms on the island. I don't know why. Or is it just in the sea now? Might be in the sea. Oh, there's a thing. We can't get the thing. So what, if we go over here, we can hop into sea next turn without, you know, taking attrition damage and all that nasty gubbins. Oh, I'm really tempted to get the defences, but mind you, this does give us a garrison as well. So I think we'll probably be fine. Yeah. Alright, you're going to sail around here. Let's see if we can link up with Alariel and basically make friends
No
and influence
evildoer may
people.
Protector of the lady grants you safe passage.
You want a trade agreement?
Armored in faith.
You want a trade agreement? I mean, we could always go and beat up Wulfric, couldn't we? He won't like it, but he doesn't have to. No, I was gonna hold out for you to offer me some money, wasn't I? Because I think I deserve it. I've been a good boy this year. Okay.
Traveling on.
Oh, the storm's gone. Good. A little bit concerned as to why, but that's fine. We need 3 grand. Okay, so we can build that next turn. That will give us more woad.
Who calls?
Although, with that said, we don't actually. I mean, apart from, I don't really care. Like these guys, they're chaff, aren't they? Basically, they're just chaff. Okay, we'll go and grab this because I want to. We're upgrading everything here. This is looking quite good. I might knock down this. Oh, we can get a petty chieftain, can't we? Disciplined is always nice. Get a big strong. We get Nigel. I could get Alan. Alan doesn't have the best trait, but he does have the best name. I just love the fact that there's a guy called Alan that we can recruit. So,
Northmen come.
yeah, Alan, you in. You're in.
Certainty. Accepted.
Fucking lot. I've only had Alan for 10 seconds, but if anything happened to him, I mean, I'd get over it. See, now, what's your name? Luan, that's it. Now, Luan, you can see that Beaumiod, but it doesn't matter. Bob here, he's doing the right thing. He's offering me some money. And that way, he gets that military access treaty that he's so desperate for. I'm not... Oh. Shadow Legion's dead. I don't know who killed him, but thanks, I guess?
The trees tell me much.
Yeah, you really must stop listening to trees, mate. Ensouled Blades, which is fine. I would have preferred some cash, but that's fine. You know, we'll make do. God, how much growth have we got? We don't need much, do we? I'm kind of tempted to look at maybe upgrading that in... Still going to be a few turns, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just build a shrine of Ishanos because it's neat. Oh, we could also get some giant blooded.
The babbling brook agrees.
Does it? Okay. Thanks for the update. Yep. We could get some giants, some half giant blooded, half giants. How much are they? 200 each. It's not too bad. I could make do with that. I get about 600 from trade. Again, not amazing. I like the fact that Alan's here now to sort of tank for us. He's going to kind of be our tanky boy. Do we have anything? I kind of need to give you that to you. That kind of makes sense. And tribeswoman, can't give that to you. I don't think there's anything there that's really going to help you otherwise, so that is fine. We could start recruiting some giants, may as well. I do want them. I don't know where to send you now. I could send you down to here. Maybe I could... Oh, I could send you to Cathay, couldn't I? I could send you to Cathay. Cathay's always a good option.
Do not live. Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Me.
Anon.
Good.
Loyal servant.
Anyone else?
Do you know who I am?
Hello. Hello. Hello, Poppet.
The lady grants you safe passage in
God,
these
you give me a
lands.
defensive alliance. I just don't know if I want it. But I do want the money.
I accept.
So I'll take it.
Valiant lord. Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I'll hear your demands. Just so.
Not to mention the fact that it'll make those other factions like me.
Come then.
Oh my god, you want to give me a military
Only
alliance?
Sigmar's god Ulrich can
Oh, is
judge
it because
his
you're getting your
worthy
ass
now.
handed to you? Oh, okay,
The
thank you.
Empire
I am the... Let the supplicant come forward.
122. I'll take
Agreed.
it. There you go. Thanks for the money. And more importantly, the agreements, which is then going to make them like me more. It'll make their friends like me more. It's going to be great. Yes, Adelard's military act. No, not until you give, not until I get some of that sweet income. Throw me some of that money. God, Broken Axe is dead. Where are you? Down there. Oh yeah, so you are. You're going to build an outpost. We've got an... Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, we've got... That's fine. We'll recruit some giants. Let's get you in there. And you're going to attack in 2 turns. We've got an 82% ambush success chance. Oh, do I just go for it? I think it's viable. No, we can't even reach. I mean, we could get these guys. We could get the Maiden Guard. The Maiden Guard are pretty good. Their melee defense is very high. They've got good weapon strength. They are anti-large. Go on then. Go on then, cheeky. We could upgrade you, because that will give us additional money. Then we can upgrade that. That will give us additional money. And then we're making additional money. We can deal with this threat. I think while I'm building these waystones, I don't think I can leave, because unless I can get another stack, or at least something on Albion, I don't think I can, because I don't know what those armies are going to do. That's the problem. I don't know if they're just going to go straight for the settlement that's building the waystone, which is fine, or whether they're going to start recruiting. Are they going to poop out other armies? Are they a faction by themselves? I just don't know. Those guys died. So, if we go this way, sail through here, and then we can go to Cathay. You can come from ports, all that kind of good stuff. Lovely. Right.
Onwards.
Hello? Hello, sir?
Finding paths. Leaving.
Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Apparently that does not work. We could give you more armor, flaming attacks, and melee defense. Your melee defense is already kind of insane. So I'm going to do that. Then you've got 80 melee defense, which is absolutely ludicrous. 80 melee defense, Jeremy. That's insane. We've already finished it. So we've got the... Maybe it spawns an army when it finishes? Genuinely don't know. Upkeep for all units, all armies. That sounds way too good not to have, so we will grab that. Thank you very much, and I guess we'll just wait for these guys to spawn. Yes. Oh, 300. Yes, thank you. You don't have very much stuff left, though, do you? Just between me and you, it's not looking great. Hello? No. Okay, good. Right. Right. Well, I mean, I would have liked to have jumped them beforehand, but we can do it now. That's fine. It's fine. What have you got? You've got a Necrophax Colossus. Don't really care. A cannon. Meh. You've got some Rotting Prometheans. They're reasonably nasty. You do have the Depth Guard, but to be honest, this army is... I don't know why it says Pyrrhic Victory, considering this army is not actually that good. But, whatever. Who do I want to give physical resistance to? I could give that to you. Magical attacks as well. Magical attacks. Physical resistance. Boom. Done. Ooh, Necrofex Colossus is mean, isn't he? He's a right wrong 'un. And no mistake. Alright, well that's going on. The rest of our infantry is moving through the trees, advancing on the vampirates. Can I just tell you what a nightmare it is to record when you've got a really tickly throat? The amount of time I have to just choke down the desire to give a really good hard cough. Because it means I then have to edit out the video, and that's a pain in the arse. Nightmare. Nightmare stuff. Okay, Necrofex Colossus taking shots at Hairy Jack. We've also got Alan. Alan! 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 Now, one thing I didn't realise how hard the Depth Guard would fuck me up. And holy shit, the Oathsworn get absolutely fucking diced by them. Like, it is not even close. The Oathsworn just murder the Oath. Look at this! Look at this! The Depth Guard just absolutely slaughtering the Oathsworn. No contest there. The Chosen doing slightly better against the Rotting Prometheans. And the Maiden Guards, with their 80 melee defense, are holding the line. I see the Mongols getting stuck in there as well, but the Chosen helping out, and then our cavalry, well, doggos actually, and horsey men coming in from the rear to knock out the enemy artillery and guns, not to mention the Necrofex Colossus there. So that's out of commission, and the enemy army is now completely surrounded. Depth Guard still proving to be a bit of a problem. Our Oathsworn were absolutely annihilated. Just got chopped to pieces. But fortunately, we got them surrounded then with the warbands, and the Depth Guard can't kill through the numerous warband quickly enough. Although, I mean, the Oathsworn definitely did do some work, but oof, that was rough. That was very, very rough. They got absolutely wrecked. Harry Jim is currently bludgeoning Prometheans, Rotting Prometheans. The Rotting Prometheans are very tanky. If you want a tanky unit for the Vampirates, Rotting Prometheans are it. Very tough to kill. The Depth Guard are very killy, but they're also quite squishy. You level some shots at them, they go down like a sack of shit. But the Rotting Prometheans, they will hold a line. Fortunately, enemy losses begin to take effect, and the enemy army starts to crumble away, leaving this invasion of Albion failed. Excellent. The army was a lot nastier than I thought it was, but that's fine, we got the money. Which is the main thing. Firstborn Sons could be quite useful. And the Staff of Dural Durak gives us increases cooldown when we're casting, spell resistance reduction, and more Winds of Magic. Although the Winds of Magic here are terrible. I'm wondering if maybe you just don't get very good Winds of Magic here because it's Albion and it's kind of sucking off all of the Winds of Magic. So maybe we'll just try and gain some. I mean, maybe it's just, you know, we've been really fucking unlucky. Alright. Oh, Spellbinder is less power reserve capacity, less enemy, and more spell resistance. Yeah, it's fine. Melee, I don't know if that's kind of useful. Shamanic Warrior, or alternatively, you get regeneration, which... maybe? You just get a horse, don't you? If you've got a chariot, I might consider going Shamanic Warrior. I think I'll just get Channeler, and then we'll grab Scouting as well, because some more magic items would be nice. I'm going to go Blade Master with you to beef up your melee attack. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Do we want to upgrade this? I mean, yes. It's going to give us more money. Diplomatic relations with Albion, which is nice, but is kind of redundant considering that's us. It's going to make us like ourselves more, which is fine. The Great Ogham Circle, which is... Now, I know it says Chaos Undivided Corruption. You might be thinking, why is it increasing Chaos Corruption? And it's because it's effectively doing a small version of this. So it's basically just drawing winds of magic away from the world, sort of draining it. And the reason it's doing that is because if there's too much winds of magic in the world, well, then demons find it a lot easier to manifest. And that's what caused the first great incursion, basically, is when there was so much winds of magic, the world was full of it, that basically demons could just pop up wherever they liked. It was fine. So you drain that all away, and it's not so much of a problem anymore. I could... do I want to... I could steal technology. Could steal technology? Don't ever want to. Could do. It's an option. Let's give ourselves some options. That's the important thing, I think.
Shield of Athelor, you have been granted access to my halls.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank
Lord
you.
of Bortonia.
Very nice.
The
It's a
lady
nice hall.
grants I accept.
It's a lovely hall.
Give the word.
Spread the rot.
It's really nice. Upgrade any settlement to level 5. This way, that's not going to be difficult. 5 turns, and we'll have enough growth to do that, which is going to be useful. Did I want... I guess I could do this? 2030. I'm assuming that's because that one's building. I guess? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's only been building for what? Is it 1 turn? If we do it the same turn, does it matter? I don't know. You know what would be really useful is if we had a port here, but we don't. So I guess we're going to have to do this well, first I want some giants. So I'm going to pop you in there. And we're going to recruit some giants. I want some more centaurs as well, basically. Basically, we're rejigging here, so I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of this. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the slingers because I don't use the slingers. I'm going to get rid of the doggos because we want all centaurs. Something like that because, you know, while we don't have those units, we'll be making some nice big extra cash from the fact that we're not paying them or feeding them or whatever we do to them. Hello, Wissenland. A non-aggression pact. Yeah, go on then. You're not offering me any money, but that's okay. I just feel like the more non-aggression pacts we get, the more people are going to like us, just in general. Right, we've met Yuan Bo.
It is good to see you.
Thank you. I'm just going to skedaddle
My powers are yours.
over to Cathay, see if we can say hello to people there. Oh, I could get the halbards. They would... I'm thinking, like, the spears are probably better than the warband. So we're going to get rid of them. Do I get another chosen? Dare I dream the impossible dream? Let's mull that over. Okay, I'm going to get another giant. I'm going to get another couple of... You know what? Let's go 4 centaurs. That's right. I'm pushing the boat out. Treat yourself. The Varg are dead.
The trees tell me much.
Okay, we'll get one of you. Do we have any? Yeah, the only thing I could do is like build... Oh no, I want this one, don't I? If I save up enough and get the Great Ogham Circle. I mean, it doesn't... The recruitment capacity is fine. It also unlocks a bunch of recruitment. The diplomatic relations is nice. I mean, the Winds of Magic Power Reserve capacity plus 30. It's only going to really be useful here and nowhere else. I think we need to get out and start doing stuff. Although, admittedly, a lot of the people we hate have been dying of their own accord, which is quite nice. The Shadow Legion have died. Thank you. Albion is ours. We just need... I mean, we've taken 2 settlements so far. We've been doing other things. Decadent Host World Walkers. I mean, I don't know how strong the World Walkers are. I'm really hoping they're quite far... 85. You know what? That is... I was worried they were going to be like Strength Rank 3. But they're not. Okay, we're going to pop you. All the way to Cathay. How are we doing over here? You are, oh, you got woad as well. Lovely. What woad do I want? Okay, so you've got the melee defense. I mean, Feral Rage kind of fits you, doesn't it? I think the Feral Rage plus, you know, gives you more weapon strength, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to head out. This is probably a really bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I might just go and sack it and then come back again. I could put an outpost in. I don't think that's worth it. To be honest, those minor factions are going to get gobbled up quite quickly. Either killed, or alternatively, they're just going to get confederated, and then I'll lose my output. Mind you, Montfort has got a lot of armor. I'm assuming that's all peasants. Also, Durthu, what the fuck are you doing? Right. We got some stuff. Lovely. No invasion? No? Good.
I will do your bidding.
Okay, let's go and attack Troll. Well, we're not going to declare war. I mean, we are going to declare war. But we're going to meander around here.
The power of nature is yours.
Hit them. I am somewhat... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just like a little... Oh, it's just some grass. I was wondering what was moving inside. It's just some grass. It's fine. It's fine. Stand down. Right, I'm going to get... It's going to cost 6k, which we can get next turn. So, yeah, next turn. So we'll build that next turn. We're still building the Surging Waystone. We've got a big old garrison here. I think even if they did attack, we'd be fine. And we're going to launch an assault against Wulfric. Maybe start pummeling him, getting some territory in Norsca for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Try and get another army in Albion if we can. Maybe get Glenn back to head up the parish council meetings. We've got lethal etiquettes. It's nice. Okay, let's go and see if we can find anyone in Cathay to say hello to. Not you.
Whatever bargain or parley you expect.
Not you. I mean, it's fine. I can actually... Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on.
Tell me why I shouldn't have you sent
crap.
to my slave decks.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Lockyer. What are you doing? You lunatic. He's off on 1. He's strength rank 1. That shouldn't be right. Okay, well, I mean, as a going concern, he's not actually too problematic because he's the other side of the world. Yeah, well, then I am Mr. Folly. Let's grab that one.
Who calls?
And we can build the Ogham Stone. I don't, like, if an invasion spawns, if they're just going for the settlement with the Waystone in it, I'm not overly concerned. I also don't really like the Waystone, because of where we are, the Waystone network seems like a really I don't know. Maybe if we capture this, it'll help. Oh, I don't know. I do find the that geomantic web mechanic very. It's a very passive mechanic, isn't it? There's no, you don't really interact with it. It just numbers get bigger the more stuff you own. That's it. There's no real, you don't really have to put any thought into it. I think that's kind of my problem with that mechanic. Like, there's no, it's barely even a mechanic, really. It would have been nice had there been, say, random settlements on the map where you needed to take them to, like, increase the geomantic web power, and that could be owned by allies, and you would have to make the decision that, oh yes, I'm going to take this. It could be a victory condition, because the lizardmen are very bloody minded. Like, they just do what they think they have to do, and they don't really care who gets in their way. And I think that is the way that lizardmen should be played. Oh, hello.
It is done.
Holy shit, madam. Did you kill Be'lakor? Jesus Christ, you are on one. Well, at least someone is. Right, well, we've taken that. We've taken that. We can move up and take the monolith of Bjorkil the Bloody Hand, which is fine. And with any luck, Albion won't get invaded. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.